There's no time for an intro today. This video was made by Casvan the Pool and the Barracuda. Please give a look to the original video. And now, let's go. Mandrakes. In Portuguese, it's called mandrágoras. I have to admit, the Weasley's brothers, they truly have this. Oh, they actually are so cute together. Look. Oh, Dobby. You know, that's a good way to summarize how the travel went. Lock. Oh, how did Lock? I really did not expect that. Do you guys think that this scene can also be censored just like the morph scene? The pizzeria meme. This is almost like Pokemon.
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Hey, Nick. McGonagall has way less chill in this animated series. Oh, Luigi's Haunted Mansion. That's Fox, right?
Oh, nah.
Thank you, Luigi, because that ghost actually peeks at you when you're going to the bathroom. Young Hagrid. I thought that they would actually use the PS1 Hagrid for this, since that would be the older Hagrid. Oh, a reference to... Oh, I forgot the name of the game! I forgot the name of the game! Animal Crossing!
Gentlemen, I am not the beast you are seeking.
Where is this from? Oh, Minecraft spiders, nice! That is just a little bit sus, Ron, I gotta say.
Whoa!
Whoa! I'm a snake. Really, there would be so many problems in the Harry Potter franchise that would be resolved if Ron had the gun. Nice. Wait, is he actually at the Peter Griffin pose, but kind of backwards? We're seeing him on the front side. Oh, this is a reference to Cuphead. I really didn't expect this, but the animation really fits that. And Harry Potter 2 has 2 lives, and the healths were frog chocolate cards. Nice. Stab it. Do it. Stab it. Is he gonna take a shit on him? Oh, there's a piss. And it burns. Dumbledore just doesn't give a fuck. This is something that I never realized as a kid, that he had actually put the book onto the cauldron of Ginny Weasley's. Animated by Barracuda, storyboard by Barracuda, produced by Casvan the Pole, background by Kilby, 3D by Dominic, music by Robert, voiced by Pippin, Joe, and Robert, patron. Oh, this is just going too fast. Let's see who else is here. Whew. Okay, I gotta say, this video went way quicker than I thought it would. I mean, this is an entire movie recap, so they had to summarize a lot of scenes, and Harry Potter, it has a lot of scenes that need a lot of context. So let's just do this. Let me go back to the beginning, and let's rewatch the entire thing, but this time I can actually comment on things. What do you guys say? Let's do it. I gotta say that this past month and a half has really been a time for sequels at the Cast channel. We got the Harry Potter 2 recap cartoon, we got the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers recap cartoon, which I still gotta see in the first one and the second one. These ones is I'm kind of saving it. I was just saving them. So let's go. Let's put it at half volume and let's go. Okay. When I watched this scene when I was a kid, it was so weird to me to think that these tiny plant creatures could actually kill someone. And being able to see the return of people that are actually working on the previous animation, like the Barracuda, just like the Lord of the Rings was made by Kiki, and I forgot the name of her partner in the animation. I'm sorry for that. But it's so cool to see the return that these people just are members of the channel basically now, because they are making the franchise. They're animating everything by themselves probably. And yeah, you gotta remember to protect your ears when you're messing with a mandrake. I think that's the name of it in English. In Portuguese, we call them mandragoras. We got Harry's room, the bed, the little desk which he rides. You know, this room is actually quite spot on, to be fair. There's even the same window that has been blocked by Harry's uncle and auntie. We got Harry's owl. We got Dobby. And to be fair, Dobby looks like a very, very happy crackhead on this. I gotta admit that. And the Weasley just arriving to break Harry out. And this animation for the Weasley twins is just so spot on. I admit that at first when I saw the Harry Potter recap cartoon at first, I felt a little bit weird. I think I mentioned that on my previous recap, because the way that the animation adapts to the story is a little bit weird. The Harry Potter franchise is a little bit more subtle with the emotions, the sentiments. It's a lot more of a soft gestures. And on this scene, everything just goes out the window. Just a blood, massacre, death, and horny jokes. But I think it grew on me, really. I kind of adapt to it. And wait, did Harry actually piss himself when he fell down? Or no, is it just me? But yeah, is this like a meme about that one Slav car? You guys remember when there's a part inside the car with the pum 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 pum? I think it might be a reference to that. And totally, I could definitely imagine like the Weasley twins being the ones to throw the most amazing parties at Hogwarts. Dobby sneaks away. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, still golden. I wonder if they're actually gonna make it get more dark and silvery with the other movies like they do in the actual movies. They got the Weasley family, and really look at Mrs. Weasley. She's actually so cute on this. She's drawn perfectly to her actual cute self. I think that Molly Weasley is just one of the most adorable moms in any movie. just knowing what I know, knowing a little bit about the book, seeing the movies, the way that she treats Harry, and even the fact that she actually sent Harry gifts along the years for his birthday, he basically became a part of the family. And this is just one of the beautiful sides of the Weasley family. They didn't grow up with much, but they grew up together, and they never turned their backs on those who need it, even though if they didn't have much to share. And this is the beautiful part about the Weasleys. They're the type of family that you would love to have. They're the type of people that you would love to know one day. We got Molly, which Molly actually looks like one of those Russian dolls, you know, the ones that actually have more dolls inside of it. We got Percy, and on this one he actually seemed a little bit nicer. I thought he was going to look more of an ass. We got Fred and George, of course, looking like they're about to do some shenanigans. Arthur Weasley, I think that he looks a little bit like a mixture of a Kaz style of drawing and also Homer Simpson. I could definitely imagine this to be a depiction of Homer Simpson as well. I don't know, he just seems drunk out of his mind. And Ginny Weasley. She kind of looks like a me from Nintendo Wii. And I know that you played that, Kaz. You made already the Wii recap, and you also had the other memes about it. But look at that, she actually looks like a kid configured the me. Oh, very nice. And the surroundings looking very good too. There's a cat over here, but I do not know what that might symbolize. I do not know if it's just an addition to this. We got the is that the powder that they usually grab? Because no, in the movie it was in a little pot. My bad. Kapow! And it's on flames. Really, see, out of everyone, Arthur is the only one to left Harry burning. So yeah, he definitely seems like a Homer Simpson. Let's see. Welcome. Oh, and this is actually also very cool because in the Harry Potter world, it's actually pointed out like this. Usually, on the Diagon Alley, they actually pointed like this, but on this it's like this. I really like this adaptation, and also the narration and the adaptation that the books they kind of form. The part of the structure of the place just having these mountains and towers of books that go up to the ceiling and just to touch the ceiling and the ceiling of the second of the foot level of the second floor. It's very nice to adapt this place. And I didn't even remember this guy. I remember this guy that takes the picture. They even adapted him. They didn't put Snape on this movie, but they adapted the guy who takes the picture. Is that supposed to be Rita Skeeter, or is it just a random lady? Because at the store there were many ladies, just like Molly Weasley, who kind of had a crush on this guy. Which I remember the name during... Oh, Lockhart. Yeah, Lockhart. I imagine Lockhart to be a little bit more slim on the chin on the animation. A little bit more of a triangular shape, but this is also okay. This is also okay. And there goes Harry Potter. Damn, Lockhart does not miss one opportunity to just leech onto people that are more famous than him and then to discard them. Dark Arts. Blues Cities. Oh, I cannot read this. I apologize. Oh, Studies, this one. Once again, this little sign. We got the Weasleys and also Hermione just all being angry at Draco's father and Drake. And look at this, Drake is looking like a little bitch. Nice design. And Arthur just doesn't care. I mean, I hope that they can actually do justice to Arthur on this series because Arthur on the books is actually more of a badass. He actually got into a physical fight with Lucius in the second book when he dared to disrespect his family. And it would have been actually cool to see Lucius get some bitch slaps on this scene, on the actual movie. And of course, everyone just falls for the, hey, what's that? Oh, he just goes, Buzz, look, an alien! And everyone looks, proceeds to put a dark magic book on it, and here, have it. And Harry actually sees this happening. And actually, nice touch because Harry actually notices that Lucius put an extra book in Genius Cauldron. That is an actual very good attention to detail. One, as I mentioned on the reaction, that I did not know when I was growing up. When I grew up, I just remember seeing he getting the books and then putting the books back and having to focus on the books. But I thought that the book was already there. I was just a child, and I never noticed that until I think I actually watched a video that said, "Oh, did you know that in Harry Potter?" You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys probably saw this video in YouTube Shorts format as well. Let's continue. Oh wait, that's right. Where's the other Weasley twin? There's Percy. There's I do not know if this is Fred or George. But no, where's the other twin? And there's Dobby fucking up with the entrance to Station 9 3/4. And really, Dobby just looks like such a crackhead on this. Accurate, once again, accurate. And I would like to result that the way that they do the damage on the characters just, it makes me so uncomfortable in so many levels. Oh yeah, and Harry is actually doing the Peter Griffin pose as well. But also looking forward this time. It's just so weird to see like they getting swollen and so bloody at this. It's just because when growing up, Harry Potter didn't have blood. It didn't have like visible damage because it was also supposed to be a kids movie. But on this, they just go all out. Harry Potter is one of those franchises that I did not expect to see blood. And here we go. Here we go. Come on, throw it down. I'm actually proud that they're throwing dollars and not what was the currency in Harry Potter? I do not know the currency in English, but it was like a golden coins, right? The Chamber of Secrets is open. He. He goes, yeah. I imagine this could be in the Scooby-Doo laugh. I could also imagine being like in a Clash of Clans laugh, just going like hee-haw. And Filch. I would also like to add that recently I watched a movie with the same actor that plays Filch. I watched the Chicken Run 2 movie, which he plays Fowler. They did not make his character justice on that movie. And yeah, his cat. And that scream is a reference to the Pizzeria Tower meme. You guys have seen it with the blue screen or the green screen? Probably, right? Chamber of Secrets? Oh, they even added Ron Weasley transfiguring his rat into a cup, which did not go well. Isn't it a little bit weird for wizards to think about transmutating an object into an animal? And they even tried to make gold out of that, right? The Philosopher's Stone would be the one to make gold and to help people to live forever. I do not know if it also makes gold in the Harry Potter universe, but if they can actually master transfiguration to actually turn animals into objects, why can they do that? Why can't they do that with other materials? Like McGonagall in the movie turned, I think, her bird into or a glass or a crystal chalice, right? Why not just turn animals into that? Skibbity bop butt. And at least for once, it's not Ron Weasley to get a shotgun to the face. It's a little bit weird to see all of these characters. Are these patrons? Are these people patrons of Casvin the Pulse channel? I know, it just feels weird to see a lot of students with faces like this. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Yeah, I'm with you, Snake. I'm with you, Snake. I don't have much to speak about this scene because I was never a big Mario fan, or I did not play the Nintendo games, so I never played Luigi's Haunted Mansion. The only time that I would play any Mario game is when my friend brings the... oh, it's not the not is the Switch the one that you can actually get different controllers to the size of the item? Is that the one? I don't remember it so well. Yeah, and the fox is actually looking terrible. And also, Dumbledore's office is looking so nice. One thing that I also would like to point out is that the Barracuda, compared to other Cast Vanderpool videos, they just have the sense to make not a mockery, but they just put serious characters into more funny positions, like they're more chill. Like Arthur Weasley, Dumbledore, they are usually more serious characters, or they are more in a serious tone when they talk. But here they are just they joke a lot, and honestly, they appear to be high or drunk most of the times that they're on screen. So it's a change that I personally I need to adapt myself, because I don't see those characters being so jolly. Is that a good word to use it? Or being like this, portrayed like this. I'm not used to it. It's a personal problem that I need to get over to, and I need to adapt it to this style of animation. But still, it's a way to just add fun to the scenes. So I am in no place to complain. It's just a personal taste that I need to get used to. And that's how they find the book. Hmm. And yeah, this ghost right here that just keeps peeping people. I kind of feel bad for her. What happened to her after the series ended? Too bad we never got closure. The last time we saw her in the movies was in the oh, I forgot the name. The Goblet of Fire, remembered. Hmm. And he goes into the book. I don't think there's much for me to undo about the backgrounds, except just considering that it's so weird to see Hagrid without a beard. And when I was a kid, I also thought it to be very weird that Hagrid had a very manly voice when he was younger. And I thought he was an adult. I did not know that that was him as a kid. Because in the Brazilian version, when I was a kid and Harry would go into the book, it was also the same voice actor for grown up Hagrid. So I thought that he was like a professor or an adult in the school grounds. And it took me years to realize that he was a student and that he was expelled. Only when I started to watch, I think the name's that Potter Flame. Oh, let me actually get this right, because I watched a lot of videos there. Potter Flame. Oh, Movie Flame, my bad. That I actually started to get a lot more of the lore. And then I discovered that Harry was expelled when he was a kid, and that's why he never finished his education, and that's why he doesn't have a proper wand. So that was a big surprise for me. Also because it was a dark and white, type of a camera angle to show that it was the past. So I never truly saw that he was a kid. I thought it was something else. Maybe just a younger him, but still an adult version. And another thing to add is that right here, I don't know why they just hide the figure of Tom Riddle. Because in the movies, he's there. We see him, we follow him, we know his face. While I do not know about the books, I don't remember. It just keeps hidden. But later on the animation, we don't see Tom. No, we see him. He just reveals himself straight away. So I do not know why just animate the arm. Maybe a personal taste to just keep the mystery. I do not know if in the books they keep a mystery about who is Tom Riddle or who incriminated Hagrid. I caught Aragog, Hagrid's spider friend. He's the monster of the Chamber of Secrets? Monster? Follow. Oh, he cannot speak about the Chamber of Secrets or Aragog. Just say follow the spiders. And it took me actually also years to realize that Filch was the same actor in this scene. No, not Filch. The Minister of Magic was also the same guy on this scene, because he looks so different with the hair. And in the later movies, he's actually bald. So it took me a long time to actually notice that.
gentlemen.
I would also like to add that this scene creeped me out as a kid, because it was a weird scene. And even with that, I would think that Ron was being a coward, but nowadays I'm completely okay with wrong. Why it have to be spiders? Why can't we just follow butterflies or something? And of course, these cave spiders from Minecraft, a great addition. And I'll just say it right there. I'll just throw it out there. Hermione animated like this, she's kind of looking like a doll, an adult entertainment doll. I have to say it. It's just the way that she's animated, and it looks so weird. She looks like I do not want to say the proper name, and now she just looks like a proper British person. But yeah, she's so weird like this. But I think this is just the addition and the homage to the books that say that Hermione actually had more of a crooked teeth, right? She was more like this. She was uglier in the books. So this is just the animator just properly showing this, maybe. But yeah, in the movie she's way more beautiful. And also he finds the tips that there's a creature that is going through the pipes. Hermione was searching that. Hey, Lockhart. And once again, how many problems we would not have to deal in Hogwarts if Ron Weasley had a gun? We would probably have to deal with a lot of dead people. That's true. Boarding shots. One's actually being way more useful on this animated series than on a Harry Potter series, the actual Harry Potter series, which is definitely due to a lot of factors. Personally, he was just written to be the comical relief and the dumb friend to make Harry look good in the movies. I wish I could see the proper Ron Weasley, the one that would grow to actually get over his fears, be more of a leader too, and be more courageous. And also Lockhart once again is doing the backwards Peter Griffin unconscious pose. Just like Harry was in the car scene. And damn, this is actually looking very, very nice. The backgrounds on this recap are one of the best ones that I've ever seen. Usually the other ones can be a little bit more jokish, but the joke on this animated episode is with the characters, while the background stays loyal 100% till the end. Hey, Tom. Boss fight. They even have the animation that Harry's just pulling his pants out. No, not pulling his pants out, pulling his pants up. No, don't quote me on that. When he's pulling his pants up to be able to get into a fight, just like Cuphead. And then we got Harry Potter 3, showing that Cuphead usually starts with 3 lives. And he loses one in the middle of that. He can take 3 hits. And he's even showing right here the chocolate frog cards, which is also a reference to the movies, and that you can also buy in the Harry Potter parks. And Harry starts to get in a row. Nice one, Harry. Ooh, the sort of... I did not remember seeing that. I think I was speaking with the camera. But here's the sword of Godric Gryffindor. And the special attack. Really, the animation is very well done for this parody. And did you guys realize that Tom Reedus also has more of a slide instead of walking? He just slides around like either he's a robot, like he's unnatural. Was actually a very good depiction due to him being just an Horcrux nowadays, right? A fragmented soul. Very nice detail. No. And piece of peace. Why is Fox just having a smile like that? Is it maybe he's just into pissing at people? And Dumbledore is just laughing at Lucius, saying, "You can't do shit." Also, look at that hairy leg. Jesus, Dumbledore, you should try to shave down there sometimes. Sock. Finally, Dobby snaps. And now Dobby's finally free to do what he wants, to dance. A cartoon by Barracuda, TM Animation. Animated storyboard by Barracuda. Produced by Kaz Van Der Poel. Hi, Kaz! And I think I mentioned this on the first one, but Kaz animated the original character. He just really feels like a Hufflepuff. I don't know if it's just because of all the gags that he basically dies in every animated introduction or something bad happens to his character. But yeah, this is just great. He just fits so well with a Hufflepuff. People say that I'm a Hufflepuff, but I did the test twice and I'm a Gryffindor. I do not know if you have a problem with Gryffindor, Cass. I hope not. But yeah, Gryffindor till the end. Oh yeah. Oh, I actually didn't look at the other people who worked on the thing. Background by, I think, is a Gail Baku or Kale Baku. 3D animation by Dominic Johan. Music and sound design by God damn it! Music and design by Robert June. And also, did you notice that the Barracuda brothers wands, they kind of look like silly straws? I don't know. I used to love having silly straws when I was younger. Voiced by Pepjian, Hikospor, Joe Porter, and Robert Young. And the patrons. Which actually reminds me. Guys, thanks so much for coming to the video. If you want to support this video, give a like and subscribe. Please give a like to the original video as well. And if you really want to support the channel, please be sure to check my Patreon, my membership, or my PIX Key if you're a Brazilian. All of them linked down below. Thank you so much for my amazing patrons who've been helping the channel. And I think that we got to the end. I don't think there's any more honorable mentions to make on the video. So yeah, thanks so much for coming, guys. Just to be sure, is there any secret scenes? There is not. Thanks so much for coming. I hope to see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna try to post 5 reactions today, if you guys can believe that. Thank you if you came this far. And until the next video, I hope to see you guys there. And Cass, I hope you're having a good day, okay? Remember to rest once in a while. Bye. See ya.